Going through a divorce can be a very difficult and emotional experience, especially when you don't know what your partner is worth or where to start. This is exactly how Trish felt when she was going through a separation with her husband. After being married for 10 years, Trish and her husband had ex-kids and multiple investment properties and assets. But she never had a clear understanding of all their assets because her husband was the main income earner and managed the finances while she took care of the kids. Trish knew there was no longer a future with her husband and wanted a divorce. But she always felt out of her depth and too intimidated to have a conversation with her husband about their assets. And because Trish was no longer working, she was even more terrified about not having enough to rebuild her life. It wasn't until Trish started working with John from JB Solicitors that she was able to get to the bottom of how much her partner was worth and all the assets she was entitled to as part of the settlement. And the best thing about working with John was the level of care he took to put her needs first and the way he talked her through her rights and the step-by-step process of going through a divorce settlement. Fast forward to today. Trish received over $1 million in assets as part of her settlement and also retained custody of her children. She has made the most of a fresh start with her children and is always able to contact John whenever she needs advice on family law matters. If you're currently going through a separation and would like to know your rights or have any questions about divorce settlements, just send us a message.